And there we are. Alright. Well, that's kind of an appropriate gesture, I guess. Well, I just entered the teleporter back from the asteroid using Space Master. We'll take away that. There. And, well, guess who managed to nearly kill himself? Me. I'm good that way. So, well... yeah, I completely cordoned off that hole. Right, okay. Well... wait, what? What was that? So, okay. This window is not a window. Oh, come on. Good evening, Mr. King. Oh, the game is in single player. Well, okay, that means I've been a huge idiot. Which happens. Ah, crap. Okay, well, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll leave the cat here. Yeah. And the rover as well, maybe? No, I can't leave the rover. Okay. Oh, yes, I will do that, Mr. King.
Hello?
Good evening, David.
Are you playing on the EOS?
I am, and I just realized that I had set it to offline, so I'm actually gonna have to relog real soon. Then again, so I'm just going to hook up the it's chill.
It's even worse than the J-Lave. Your ship is even worse than the J-Lave, and that's saying.
As I said, I'm just going to park the what did we call this bucket? The Charles the Ninth, right? Okay, so
are you talking about the cat?
Charles the Ninth, right? Okay, no, not the cat. We can just feather it. Okay, and park it here by the behind here. Yeah.
I do have a blueprint of the J. Let's hope it's the correct blueprint.
Okay, so now it's not going to be in the way of too many things, I think. Now we have to parking a wow, this is okay. So I guess there's nope, caught something. Crap. You know, parking isn't easy.
Can you promote me in your world so I can spawn in the Jaybird, see if it's the correct version?
Okay, can I? I cannot. Okay, is there this will be, let's see, wheels. Can I jettison the wheels? I can't. Okay, well, good to know. Maybe this, it's a little lower here, I think. Oh. Well, one thing's for certain. This ship is absolutely... There we go. And cutting all power.
You?
It's absolutely not a hangar ship, but we made it work, kind of, sort of.
Unfortunately, it looks like this isn't the correct version of the James. It looks like this is the non-drill version.
Okay. And then I'm going to exit to the main menu. Sorry for that, guys. Or not sorry,
No
because
worries.
I'm going to set the world setting so that you guys can join.
No worries, at least you didn't delete it.
No, I don't delete stuff unless I have to. Let's see, edit settings, there we go, and friends, there, and we're going in.
Wait, what's the maximum people limit?
4.
Currently 5 people in the Discord call. So if all 5 of them join, one of us won't be.
Wait, oh, thank you. You're so loud, Alpaca. No, I set it to 4. It's first come, first serve.
My God.
And by all means, the thing is that I'm running this on my rig, and we don't.
Which is very not powerful.
Yeah, well, as you have seen, it can handle a little bit.
But it definitely can't handle its only ship.
I don't know. I'm going to take a look on it. We'll see. Because remember that this game is kind of 3 very different experiences. There's one in single player, which is where the game mostly runs really, really nice. And then you have the multiplayer on a machine like this, where it handles kind of wonkily. And then you have the servers, where, well, Clang lives. And he ain't going nowhere.
Clang, the almighty overlord.
Ah, well. And I, since I'm an idiot, managed to fill my vaping thingamajigger the wrong way, so I have hot vape juice everywhere.
Connected. My God, a lot of people just connected at once and disconnect.
Well, it happens. Okay, so here we are. Mr. King has arrived. J. David has arrived. Because good morning. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, let's see. Oh, apparently I'm going to kill the cat.
What?
Oh, no, never mind. It'll be here when I come back for it. Yeah, Mechanocat didn't like that very well, so, and I understand that. Okay. Right.
You're not the only winner.
And then I'm going to take a short trip back to the Last Hope and see how things are going on the Iceman.
Well, if you come to the main place where I am, which I have a nice ship that I want to show you, but I can't. Well, I missed my lead from another world. Wait. Hopefully, it should be fixed with its rock.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Falcon Park away. I'll now signal something away, and then the Last Hope. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna come by the Last
And
Hope.
it's full.
Well, first of all,
Oh yeah, Luke
Remy,
Star
look,
joined us as
wait.
well.
So, can you let me know when somebody leaves? I'm gonna continue on my testing world.
Yep. Okay, well, the jump drives on this bucket, of course, couldn't handle all that. That wasn't any big surprise there. I think that maybe that will upgrade Charles a little bit, switch out the turrets. Maybe we'll even go vanilla.
Vanilla turrets?
Oh yeah, it has a vanilla turret. Excellent. Okay, so then.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with vanilla turret, but vanilla everything? Hell no.
No, it can't get vanilla
Unless-
everything. That's not going to happen.
Unless you completely start off the start of the game vanilla, then I could understand. But if you just start with a lot of mods, but then switch it to no mods, you would make some people angry.
Yeah, well, making people angry. No, that wouldn't. I wouldn't be too bothered with that, to be honest. As long as the reasons are good. Speaking of mods, that's actually, since I have some time before the jump drive chargers. The show stool used equipment mod has
I
been.
know the shadow.
Yeah, it's broken. So not only broken, it's actually removed by the author, and that's a big problem.
How long until you get to to our moon base or last hope?
I have to wait for the jump drives. Let's see, let's slow her down. Because it doesn't matter actually, so.
Okay, I'm going to last hope. Are you going to last hope or the moon ice base?
Let's see.
Which way?
I don't know yet. Let's see. Jump drives are 39.3% charged, 40% charged. Good evening, Mr. Lookstar. Yeah. And I can hear the sounds from the. Well, you know what? While I'm waiting here, let's just upgrade the. No, not there. Upgrade the thrusters on the buggy. And I think I need large steel tubes for that. And that's just.
It's only. What should I call you as a shorter name?
I'm calling him Mr. King because that's a very nice way of using the name he has in chat. Okay, so let's get in a couple of these modular thrusters. Yeah, they will probably look suitably stupid for this build. Yeah. That'll work, that'll work. That'll do, donkey, that'll do.
I don't understand. How can you control your ship while you're doing the thingy that puts you both of your hands up? How can you still control a ship while you're not even having your hands?
What?
You can control your ship while your player can control your ship while you're doing the both hand victory dance thingy while your hands are not holding the sticks. How can you control the ship? Magic?
Yeah,
Magic?
I guess.
Black sorcery.
Is there any difference? I would, if you can tell me the difference between magic and black sorcery, I will be delighted. Yes, alchemy is, I don't know, maybe alchemy is more plausible. Lag spike.
Technology, connecting your brain to the ship.
Well, to quote the venerable Arthur C. Clarke, any technology sufficiently advanced will seem like magic.
Yes, or it could be VR.
Okay, then we can add in the final thrusters here. Have I forgotten up thrust? I have, or down thrust as it were. Yep. Well, where to place that on what is actually quite a... No, I don't believe in magic. That's correct, Mr. Lookstar. I do believe, though, that there are that there are technology, which we use now, by the way, that are very similar.
Witchcraft. How long until you get to Last Hope?
Let's just peek in the window. Let's see. Can I see how much the charge on the no? Shouldn't yes, but where are you going to? I know there's 224 kilometers, but we Okay, Mr. King. Why did you grind down Mr. King's projector, Jay?
I didn't.
Okay, so what happened to it then? Great big mystery.
I don't know.
Oh, of course, this... Ah.
The moon travel between last.
No. No, it doesn't. It
Doesn't take that long, but it's just an annoying course. Oh, jump drives already. Correct. I am 7 kilometers from Last Hope.
Okay, so... And then, let's see, add in these, and then get the landing gear. And switch lock. There, the engine. So, now, okay, and we'll cut the lights. Okay, let's take a look at the... jump drive is charged. Get to a seat, Mr. Lookstar.
I'm 3 kilometers away.
Ah, he has found a bed. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we are jumping.
I'm flying towards Last Hope as inertial dampeners offline. Not a good thing to do. No worries. I can slow
Okay,
down.
I can see you. So, prepare to
Press T to exit camera view. Not even looking through a camera. Ah, there's a ship on an intercept course.
let's take a
Chicken
look.
gatherings.
I recommend you don't do that, Mr. Mr. J. That would be unfortunate for all of us. Okay,
Well, there's no project. There hasn't been any projector behind it down, as it looks.
okay, so now let's take the buggy to the moon base. Mr. King, coordinates if you please.
I have the GPS of the moon base.
No fuel.
Fair enough, because I have the ice moon base, but that's... Thank you. Why didn't that... GPS moon base, blah blah blah. Why didn't that...
Well, that's the ice moon base.
Yeah, but I have that already. So...
So what do you want the GPS?
for Mr. King's base. Is that the same base?
I don't know. Careful, I'm in front of you, but
Well, I'm not fly. I'm flying this. Thank you for that. Oh, wait, what? Moon base, that's it. 33277. Iceman base, 3.
That's the same GPS as the moon base that I sent.
Yeah, there's something strange here. Because I can't get to the.
Your ice moon base is the same GPS as the moon base that we're giving you.
Well, apparently. So, well.
Same GPS.
Let's see. Emerald? What?
Do you like my cockpit?
It's very similar to a cockpit. And it's kind of nice, very industrial. Okay. That's still strange. Well then, let's get to the ice moon base. Yes, anything else would have actually been quite unthinkable. And there we go. Okay. I'm going to fly to the base and then, I don't know, drive. Who knows? Who knows? I can see some stuff around here. Okay, we have entered the gravity well. Of the moon? So why did the coordinates go? Oh well. Then I guess we'll have to go there the long way. Yes. Let's go take a look at that. Yep, I'm thinking that as well, Lookstar. Because that's the coolest way of approaching a base. No. The way we are going to do it, and that's a road trip. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yes, we are. No, Mr. Lookstar, we are not going to do that. Okay, well, here we go. Road trip. Yeah, we're going to get so many lag spikes because of that. I'm not worried about that at all for a number of reasons. Okay, the speed is a little high. I'm betting you dollars to dimes. The reason we're getting down all this, yeah, it's the landing gear. Oopsie. Okay, so the heading is around 22, 23. Oh my lord. And trying to get to the right heading. And this is kind of the coolest type of road trip there is. We are out driving, and yes, we are driving like pigs here. And here you have Mr. Luke Star taking point, making sure we don't give an well, we don't have any problems with any uninvited guests. You know what? The horizon is awfully. Let's just, yeah. How are we for ice, by the way? Ah, we're fine. Oh, no. This is not the hydrogen-powered car. Not when we're doing the well, it is, yes, but not for driving down here. That will be a horrible idea. But it does. Okay, well, can it handle this jump? Yep. Awesome. I have no idea right now. Ouch. But we are heading in the kind of right direction. That's a mighty big chasm. Well, I think she can handle it. Yeah. Yeah, that landing gear, it's behind kicked. Oh. So, let's find out how far we are from the moon base. 6 something. No, 6, almost 7. Correcting course. 16? Oh, then we should be closing in on the on Mr. King's base. Okay. Left what? Ooh, we're flying. I love these shields. And buggies are actually doing well now. Of course. Okay, so we should be getting close to oh. High speed racing though, I wouldn't recommend it. I would never recommend let's see, driving at any high speed with this rig. So, where would Mr. King be then? Wait, was that? Oops. Yeah, minor accident. Oh, nothing. Okay, well, I guess we have to fly the rest of the way. Well, in our defense, it went quite well most of the way. For actually a very long time. So 11 kilometers. Right. Yes, I'm not blaming you for this. Absolutely not. Did we lose any thrusters? No. The damage is actually quite small. So, I'm going to do this much higher speed now. And also a little bit off the ground. If it's on the opposite side of the planet, well, yeah, and that's actually quite fair mileage for a rover in this game. I don't think I've done that long a distance with a rover before it crashed on me before. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay. And of course now it should be easier to see Mr. King's base. where we might just have to stop for some repairs anyway, because of reasons. Yep. Yeah. Yes, Jake. Yes, Finn. So, here we go. Well, the sunrise is very lovely here. Let's see. So we should be coming up on Mr. King's base momentarily. Let's see here. Error, hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, while rovers might be fixed, my driving isn't. So yeah, that's okay. So Mr. King's base should be around here somewhere. We might have to get up a little to get a nice... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop! Something just didn't... What was that? Do we... It's a round planet. So... That means that when... it should be opposite. So is that a rock? Okay. So the ice moon... That's a rock. Okay, well. Let's go up. That piece of loose something that bounced around was kind of worrisome. Let's see, can we see space from here? We are able to see quite a huge part of this, but okay, Mr. King. So I didn't get Mr. King's comms, global chat history. Yeah, so do I, but I have to do it the old way, I think, and just 33277. Let's begin with that. 33277, and then minus 486112 minus, oh, we're wrong, 486112 and minus 65124 minus 65124. There. Oh. So he was apparently on the other side of the planet. Fair enough. Nope. Yes, I just wrote it down literally a minute ago. And going into Spectator that way would be cheating. It would be cheating. He pasted it in. I've done it. So yeah, I'm not. I know that some people are saying that, oh, if you use a mod, then you're a cheater, bloody bloody. And I disagree with that. But if you use admin tools, for instance, to make life easier, or to get out of pickles, unless they're so bad that it's kind of a game breaker, nah, that takes the challenge out of the game for me. But by all means, I started playing this game in creative, just to get a feel for it. Okay. Heading 150. In a slightly banged up ship. That's okay. Right now I appreciate the fact that I added in these modular thrusters a tremendous amount. This I could possibly have just gone into space and then finagled around, but yeah, I can do it this way, which looks much better. Okay, we are 7.5 kilometers away. Coming fast. We need to get a projector up. Or maybe just leave the buggy for Mr. King. He has a fine record for taking care of my buggies. Oh! There we go. We are getting his signal. He could, of course, since he has an antenna or a beacon, have boosted that signal, but I guess that would have been too boring. No. No, no, no. Using a laser antenna would have been completely useless. Oh. Does this help, Smiley? I might have pressed the magic M button. Okay, well then. Oh, the Sonia. Yes. What about her? Thank you for helping us out, Sonia. Oh, that... There we go. Well, we are within range now, Mr. King, so thank you, but it's post-mortem now. Is Luxstar going off on his own? No, yes. And yes, I guess that Luxstar would be very interested in the Sonia, because Germans have this insane interest in the Norwegian Did I call this Smiley? I totally didn't mean that, Slime. Absolutely not. I'm the worst YouTuber ever. No, I'm not even on YouTube. That's how bad I am. Or am I on YouTube? But I'm getting confused now. It's been a long day. Magnesium, silicon ice, nickel. Oh. You cannot see it, Mr. You cannot see it, Lookstar? Okay. So we are approaching Mr. King's base, and by the way, again, the view here is so cool and lovely. Okay, I'm just going to park in a hangar here. I guess this is a hangar. And there's a mining ship coming out of the... Oh, yeah, it's a bit big. Okay.
By the way, I built a hangar if you wanted to know. And that was a long journey.
Yep. And we cannot fit in there, so that's okay.
Yeah, the hangar's not the biggest. It's not the best.
It will work. So the brakes are not working, however. Okay, well, I can kill myself, so that's a thing.
I'll make I'll break some of this for you to be able to enter it.
No, I don't need. You don't need to break anything.
Well, this is a piece. I did build this.
But I'm just going to look at the base. Oh crap!
Yes, the base is being deconstructed. If you can notice.
And all
Or,
the
well,
thrusters in. Okay, that's a wait. This miner. You do know that having a reverse thrust is kind of super important.
I do have reverse thrust.
Okay, and then you have all the modular thrusts in the universe.
This is a big. This is a fast.
Yes, I know it's a fast ship. I'm just watching you do your regular thing. And you're using only small car. No, okay, that's the assemblers. Okay, how much car?
There are two large cargo containers inside. There are two large.
All right. Well.
Where you see the assemblers are also refineries as well, where the reactor as well is. So the side that has the reactor is kind of like the place where you just stand to get everything.
Oh, Mr. Lukestar left us.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I can join. I'll be on in like 5 minutes.
Well, if he's still gone in 5 minutes. Okay, something here. Okay, I think I'll just have to fly because there are lots of unfinished stuff here.
Where are you flying back to?
I'm just flying around right now, and let's see here. Mr. King is doing some reworking.
He is actually. I don't know what he's even doing. Oh, there's a cargo container that has a lot of stuff that's flying around.
And let's see. Somebody is way too loud in the Discord. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, that car container is paint it red.
I'm emptying it as fast as I can.
No, just paint it red. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Okay.
Where's the building repair system gone?
And something is... Okay.
There is no building repair system.
Oh.
You shouldn't have painted it red. Somebody's building repair system has all the stuff necessary to build a cargo container.
Okay. I guess it's inside the Charles.
Either way, I've painted it back to what it was.
Okay. There.
Oh dear.
Okay, so what did I... Wait. Are these? Okay, so I guess there's a hydrogen tank here that's missing. Probably. I guess I can't place that back. Okay, well, I'm going to take the take Charles out.
Make sure your building repair system is off.
It's not. I can, however, of course, connect it back to the base. And I see another build and repair system here on the miner. And here we have the Swedish flag. Okay. So let's get our hydrogen tank. No. Well, the Charles is kind of damaged, so it would maybe make sense to
Remy, I
fix
want to
him up.
join you.
You want to join me? Why?
I want to join you on your adventure. I'll just unpack everything I have here. How the hell did I get 10k uranium ingots? I'm not gonna complain, but I'm gonna put that in his base. For base here.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with. Ooh. Actually, if we get. Yeah. We can actually fix up at least parts of the. We have the parts for quite a few of the parts for this.
Remy, if you're still at the base here, can you help me unload everything from my ship? except
I'm
uranium and reactors?
Okay, what I will do is I will take this pod. That
I
will
know
give
why
us
we have
some
10K
of the.
uranium. I know why I have 10k uranium, because I have a uranium in refinery.
No.
Uranium.
No, that's not the reason.
That was-
The reason we have 10k uranium is that I found a ship with
Oh yeah, that. Okay.
10 with tons of uranium.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Hmm?
I just finished one of my new ships in creative, and then all my other ships fired at a meteor, hitting this ship and blowing it up.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I got all the platinum you could possibly ever want. It's only okay. You have 1.3 platinum and a lot of ore left. It's only or king, I should say, in your cargo.
Okay, well, I got some stuff for my jiggers out of that, so that's cool. Because if I can connect these two up... Okay, I need small tubes and large tubes. Ugh. Okay, well then... So...
Ice delivery coming up.
we need some
What
in
do I
line
put in the
2.
ice?
Disassemble all.
Ice delivery coming up. And a lot of ice. I see ice.
Okay, there we go, and then assemble. Let's see, some steel plates,
A lot of ice.
large steel plates, and that's filled up.
A lot of ice.
We need some more ice. No, some more iron. There we go.
If your
Now,
connection was a bit more closed, I could possibly connect my ship to your ship. But I suppose I'll just fly there. Right next to the connector.
not a problem. Okay, so Mr. King, do you have any iron in your base?
If you need iron, I do have some iron in this ship.
I see that you are in dire need of a lot of things, but let's see. Actually, scrap iron will do. And then I don't need to have to steal resources from anybody. Do. Oh, crap. No, I don't know where. Ah, we have
Transfer
tons
ice
of
to
iron.
cargo.
Why are you transferring ice?
Cause you need it for your ship.
No.
Well, either way, you got 100k ice for free.
I didn't need it.
Okay, I'm queuing up some steel tubes.
That's what I just did, so... Okay. And there we go. Okay. So how is this
And
going?
the world's full again.
Yeah. We need large steel tubes. It's very popular, this world. Oh, don't go starting a war over flags, guys, please.
Who's starting a war?
I don't know, it could be actually a number of people.
But if there is a war, I'm definitely
Oh.
attaching every possible damn weapon there is on my ship.
Okay.
You
There.
got switched up.
Some interior plates. Okay, well. Okay, so things are definitely okay. This needs some thruster components. Oh, and we're missing stuff from one of the batteries. Okay, let's take a look on the incomplete list then. Okay, that's the battery. So thruster components and some steel plate. Interior, no, steel plate, okay. Okay, steel plate, assembler 2. Thruster components though. That's a bit more of a challenge. Okay, Mr. King, do you have nickel and silicon on your base?
He does have silicon. Nickel, I don't know.
Okay. Worst case, I know that where there is some, so worst case is I go for a walk myself and mine some. Okay, well, I don't want to deplete his resources, so let's see here.
Well, I'm going towards last hope.
I think that this way there's some silicon and nickel. And yes, I still think that this buggy is actually quite capable. Airborne. Yeah, as long as I keep it beneath, I think around 10 kilometers per second. She handles fine. Nickel. Silicon. What, Luxstar? The Treaty of Versailles? How do you even? Okay. Okay, there we go. We are down in the silicon mine, I think. One more. There we go. Oh yeah, the bars are... They shouldn't. They are. So does that mean that if I just drop this here, build and repair system will pick it up? It does. Awesome. Well, okay. Then let's head for the nickel. There we go. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, so if I want to get out of here, let's get to the exit. Clever thinking, Ramethep. Okay, and then let's see. Okay. So, arc furnace, are you doing your thing? Not really, but okay, that's okay. Large car container. There we go. Nickel, refinery. I do have a refinery. I do. Oh, it's doing platinum. Well then. Not anymore though. Where in the name of tarnation did I get platinum ore? And quite a lot. Cool.
I think you picked it up accidentally while I think your build repair system picked it up while it was picking up the platinum rock from the power container, which was broken. I think that's how it got it.
Mm. That could actually be the
Or
reason.
probably dropped the power container.
Anyway, where... Let's see. Power cells, that's iron, silicon, and nickel. So, 20 of those.
Okay, looking at what skilling.
And making those. Goody. That's on this side, I think. Nope. Of course they weren't. Eight and 9. And back to full health. Okay, so build and repair. You need 3 thruster components. Okay. Can I build those just for funsies? Let's check it out. No fuel. That's okay. And we can get back to the base. And apparently without that landing gear, this is handles much better. Okay, well, let's just park then. Yeah, the easiest way to park is just to... Okay. The next thing I'm wondering is weapons. Well, if I take this, yeah, okay, and then
Can you let me know if this is an
okay.
open spot?
Excuse me?
Can you let me know when there's an open spot?
Oh yeah, okay, I'll just tell you. I don't know where people are actually at the moment. Oh well. There some... I don't know. Well, let's see. Where is Mr. J and what is he doing? And yeah, we need some radio communications. Did I get... No, I didn't. Strange. No. There. And yes, we are going vanilla on this one. More and more vanilla, or... Well, yeah. Gatling gun. Gatling turret front. You do not idle movement. Target meters. Small ships, large ships. Yeah. Characters yes. Neutrals off. Okay. So what are we? Let's see. We are missing a couple of small steel tubes. And radio, for radio, okay, well. Small steel tube, and then for radio. There we go. Wait, do I have two antennas on this? I do. Okay. Well. Then we have a backup. I can't find anything negative with that. Okay, and then we are missing one large steel tube. Wow. We can make that. There we go. This is connected. Yes, yes, everything is fine. Okay, so what we are missing is 3 thruster components. You know what? I'll take that platinum and place that in a proper refinery. Yeah, I completely agree with Mr. King. The view here is... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... there's a problem here. Lots of stuff aren't conveyed up. Okay, well, I think that our visit here has come to an end. So it's time for me to return to the whatchamacallit, you know what? I think I'm going to park this at the Last Hope. Yeah. And then we can also fix her up.
No fuel.
Yeah, that's a lie. Then we need the Gatling front control. That should have... It's just Gatling. Yes. They both have fair amounts of ammunition. Okay, are the wheels on? No. Oh, there we are, Mr. Lookstar. Shall I wait for you? No. Okay. Let's just grab a... This is King space. Base, not ways. And then Last Hope. It's... Okay. So let's just get out of the atmosphere. No, I didn't see any crater. There, making our way out of the atmosphere. And let's see, gravity is falling, it's at 0.8. Speed, okay. Cutting hydrogen tanks. 0.6. And we should be in space momentarily. There. Okay, and here we can actually see. Oh. That. I built the wrong block because this was supposed to be a connector. And that means. Oh crap. No, the reactors are here. The sunny side of the moon. I'm just going to take a nice long ride with the space plane. No, it's not space plane. Space rover. And that, of course, means that we hit the atmosphere.
What planet are you on?
We are on Europa.
Just waiting for somebody to leave so I can hop.
Yep. As I said, I'll tell you. Okay, so we are going downwards. That's no bueno. Let's get out of this atmosphere. This place has a bad atmosphere. No, it's really cool. Okay, so as we go here, the curvature of the moon will work with us, meaning that we can. No signal. Nope. I'm driving my car to space. I cannot be bothered with unknown signals. And here the last hope is coming up. So you can just coast for a little and relax and have a good time and okay. And soon we can begin to make.
No fuel.
Ah, that was actually good news. That means that the build and repair, no, the solar cells are actually doing their work. So that's very good. Okay, so let's transfer some energy forwards. There we go. There. I guess that should be enough. We'll probably run into the planet once more. Knowing me and all. Yep. But that's fine, that's no problem. So that was a little... No, I don't know, Mr. King, I don't know. It has been known to happen. But I think that my course is taking me the right direction, I guess. Okay, so the big question now is, what is J. David up to? I haven't heard from him for a while. So, yeah. Okay. Speed down. And just go straight forward. Okay. And if I were a better player or something, I would set up the automatic LCD to give me the distance to relevant waypoints, GPS waypoints, because that would be awesome. But yeah, that's... Okay, so we can see the Falcon out there.
No fuel.
Okay, the build and repair system is really getting on my nerves, so we can shut that down. Yep. Okay, well, I've learned a little about driving around on the moon today, at least. 7 friendly signals, that's a lot. Yeah, parts sticking down, crashing with the ground, not very good, unless apparently you have a lot of shields, which incidentally this thingy does not. Do I have stop distance? I don't. Well. Okay, well. Let's just come to a halt. Let's see here. Okay, I can see a construction. I can see a quite huge construction. Let me just confirm my suspicions on that one. There. Okay, let's see here. So that's 1, 2, 3. What are those here? That are speed modules, Coy Junction, refinery. And I'm guessing 4 modules. I see. So 9, 8, 9 times 2, 18. Let me take a look here. Oh, that ship is... Thank you. Reactors, blah blah blah. So, from the looks of it, J. David is again Let's see. Building something to bleed us dry of all the important components. So, okay, so this
Hopefully, it doesn't not use all of them.
yeah.
I would quite like to build my rover and my frigate.
8 here. I'll just get a little counter. 8 and 8 is 16. And 18 is 34. So times 6. Let's see. Google, help me. So around 45. And 27. I see. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'll go heal up after my stupidity. I don't even remember what I did, but I'm sure it was something stupid. Okay. No, this should be accurate. Oh well, I'll do it for him then. Well, vanilla thrusters, sure. I'll actually allow it. There. Oh, I see. Sorry for being a bit quiet. This is exactly the kind of thing that makes me angry, and people do again and again and again. They think too big. Okay, next thing. Superconductor. Okay. This is interesting. Somebody doesn't seem to be listening to me. Okay, well, somebody isn't listening. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see here now. Now, where did I place the falcon? There we go. Because I know that the bars on this one no, that most of the stuff aboard the or maybe nearly all of the stuff on board the whatchamacallit, the Last Hope is built by me. No problems there. I also know that these are placed by him. Trying to ignore me. I don't know if it's just so much in his own world that he doesn't get it, but I don't know. Trying to ignore me, well, several bad things can come of that. Well, now you're not. I don't care about the looks. Really. That's it's very secondary. That it looks nice, it's very good. But I do care that you didn't listen to me. That's no bueno. That's no. Jay, you had an idea, and you didn't. But that's super secondary to the fact that you didn't listen to me. I'm the host. You didn't do. I don't care about you explaining things. I'm used to dealing with difficult people much of the time, and just for instance, like obviously here Alpaca. Yes, and like Luke Star, he's a horrible person. Never forget. But yeah. Nah, what did Luke do? Oh, let's not go into that. Open that bucket of worms. Nope, we are not opening that because, well, not so much Luke, but things surrounding Mr. Luke Star. No. No, I actually it was the one that blew up the Nineveh, so I'm taking blame for that. No, that's not it. We're not playing the blame game. What I'm saying is that I'm used to dealing with difficult people. I've had people tell me about stories about them being murderers and criminals. It happens quite often, actually. And I'm fine with that. No problem. If they have served the sentences, I don't judge them. But it does mean that kind of my tolerance for when people are disobeying me, it's kind of low. So yeah. Anyway, I think I might have gotten my point across. Yeah. There we go. And I guess that you can use that ship there for piracy. Or actually, I'm quite sure of it, so that is what I would do. And speak. You don't need lasers. You have Gatlings. They work like a charm, so yeah, speaking of things that are overdue, 16-inch battleship guns are not something you want to use for that sort of project. But no. Yes, I know. That's not the issue here. The thing with they are far too effective. Because you end up destroying so much stuff that you could otherwise capture. Yeah, but you fire the huge cannon, right? It does a ton of damage because it's a huge cannon. That's how they roll. Okay. Well, if you can take down a ship with that cannon and only damage the turrets, then I'll say cool. That's the goal when you are doing piracy in this game. Yeah, just only damage the antenna and the turrets. Yeah. Well, this is one area where I'm going to say that my way is, and yes, even if you get the other ship, and often you do that, if you blow up huge chunks of it, less salvage. there's absolutely no way anybody can argue against this. Just saying, this is pure mathematics. I see. Okay, well, that's good to know. That kind of person annoys me to no end. But by all means, post a video of a precise, almost no damage or minimum damage takedown of a using those guns of an NPC ship, and I'll apologize profoundly. By all means. Okay, so let's just skip along and see if we find anything fun to kill. No. And yeah, I know that if you're a streamer, getting into arguments with people are a bad thing. Well, you know. I'll survive it. Okay. Something spawning. But yeah, I'm kind of impressed with how the world is progressing. People are building lots of cool stuff. I feel like I've been building up quite a nice pile. So yeah. So the next question is where to go next, what to do next. I am thinking that maybe Mars. Okay, well, let's... Oh, I haven't played... There. Radar is on, okay. Let's jump, see how far we can take this. Okay, it's more than... And what awaits us there? Wait. Wow, the Mars-like planet is way, way in the distance. Well. So what I want to do now, uh, I just want to see what pops up. Hopefully something fun will pop up.
Has anyone left yet?
Well, something interesting happens. Okay, this is actually quite interesting. So, Mr. King and Luke Star left my faction.
They probably left it so that they could possibly build a ship to kill me. I feel like it.
I'll try to protect you if I can get on. If somebody leave. Wahoo!
I don't know. I have no idea.
Next time you fire Edge of Space up, can you put like the maximum player count to like 6 or 5?
The problem, as I have said now a couple of times, is that
Multiplayer is glitchy.
and my rig can't handle it. So yeah, and there's really little I can do about just that, unless somebody hands me a new computer, and well, that ain't going to happen anytime soon, if ever.
Yes, that's correct.
I don't know how fan I am of the whole space wind thing.
What's Space Wind? I haven't encountered it yet.
The howling you get when you're cruising in space.
Oh. I play my game muted half the time, so that's why I've never heard it.
Oh.
Whenever I have my sound on, it's me seeing what guns sound like.
Well, I'm sure we can. No. Jump drive is only halfway charged. Okay. Well then. How are we set for stuff? We have a fair amount of everything, I guess. Okay, well, we are at peace then. Well, well, well. So, traveling towards Mars. I think that is going to be our goal for tonight, actually. Yep. Yep, yep.
How much longer will you be streaming?
Well, not for very much longer, I'm afraid. It has been a long weekend, and I need to get some R&R before the rest of the week starts.
Okay. So we'll be on tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, should be able to get on then, and hopefully the server won't be full.
Moderate unknown object, you say? Oh, military mine layer. You know what? No, the military mine layer is still too rich a target for us at this point.
That's for like 16-inch guns. I don't have to get anywhere near
Well,
it.
I do have.
Shoot it and
When I
blow it up.
finish, we should be able to maybe fire it.
I think maybe I could do it, but it would be yeah. And again, this isn't a battleship. It was never intended to be a battleship, and that's totally fine by me. I don't need to be able to kill everything.
Well, my paranoia probably tells me to do so. I'm not paranoid. Whatever. Just kill everything.
Well,
Or just add a billion lasers to your
if I get what at a later point, I will build a battleship because you have to build a battleship in this game, of course.
Yes, and I'm very good at it.
Once more, what was that, Jay?
And I'm good at building a giant battleship.
Well, I know that you are good at building giant ships. I don't know if that automatically translates into your into proficiency.
If I really want to be proficient and I want to build something specifically for something, I can. But most of the time, I just build because I almost have no ideas what to build anything anymore. And since I now have something to do, like this survival, it gives me no ideas.
Wow, the Mars-like is just
Because I built everything.
so
Whatever.
far away. So how are we when it comes to the last hope? We are 2200 kilometers away from home. Well, fair enough. And just slow down a little. You know what? I'll even there.
I wish the
Will
inline
this kill
media
me?
sub could actually
Nah, just a
transfer
little.
through thing. Wait, is it does transfer? Some items do actually.
What now?
Some things do actually transfer through conveyors.
Yes.
Construction component.
Small components
Yes.
travel through. Small components travel through the small
It's
conveyors.
not nothing can travel.
Oh yes, absolutely. Lots of stuff. All ores and ingots, for instance.
I know that you can transfer. I'm talking about the component.
Yeah, no. Some of them. Some of them. Okay. Will I? Okay. Right. Well. And I don't get the radar, I guess, unless I sit in the chair. Well,
Wait, how much resources? How much materials do you have on the ship going to Mars?
some.
How much
Not
is
enough,
some?
probably, for your ship you want to build. Alpac.
Let's see. Okay, let's. Will this kill us? No. Resource readouts. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Some and then some. It's actually a fair amount. How many? Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, some resources. But I do think that yes, before I get down to Mars, getting a couple of more resources would be prudent.
A couple of kilotons of resource.
No, I don't need that amounts. And I'm thinking that my evil plan is to find something and eat it. People not hedging, not setting stuff correctly up when they switch faction. That can be a huge problem. Oh. I guess that's what you get when you jump faction. And so this is apparently the big stream where people don't listen to me, which is interesting. Wait. Oh, I'm too far out. Crap. Since we're enemies now, and they have the Swedish flag. Oh, I could totally have gone down and made their day a little worse. Well, actually... I don't know, no. I don't think I'll be an asshat tonight. No asshat tonight. Asshat tomorrow. There's actually a couple of things I would have done before I switched faction without telling. For instance, having a backup base. Can I let my PC on when I'm gone? Yes, Jay. Yeah. I know. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Well, that reminds me that I have to talk to the admins on Tiamat because there are some very serious issues we need to discuss. Not anything horrible or in that way. There's nobody getting prosecuted. Everybody is fine. Not any of that sort, but just have a little chat when it comes to gameplay. And ah, there we go. Okay, so now jump drive, and then let's see, decrease, increase, and jump. So can we? Yeah, okay. We are nearing Mars. Yeah, well, I have traveled, let's see. Huh. Today I have traveled almost 3,500 kilometers, so that's quite the distance. Yeah, since people are... Okay, how am I for resources? Nickel, okay. Silicon, nickel, I have it. Because then I can set up the assemblers to make... There. A couple of batteries worth of power cells. How am I for solar cells? Not great. Maybe one. Yeah. Okay. Well, well. Well, well. Also, is there some way? No. No. Crap. I was wondering if there was some way I could turn down the font size of the global chat. Because that can be intensely annoying at times. Is it? How? Oh, game options. No, that's... no. That's display, no. Graphics. It's not audio, so no, you can't do that anymore at least, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe you're special? I'll find out. I guess. But yeah, I think that it is game options, okay. Is it now? Language, blah blah blah, UI opacity, UI background, HUD background opacity, I can take that down. Okay, and there it went smaller? What? How is that a thing? This game is... Oh, and then it became big again. Oh, space engineers. So, display. Yeah, I know it can happen, by all means. Wait. Display. Choose how big screenshots will be in multipliers of current window size. What? That's strange. Okay. So, but yeah. I'm thinking, good people, that my brain is saying that if I play for another half an hour, we're going to have a bad start on the new week. So
Well, for me, 45 minutes.
So I think that we are going to cut it here. I'll be online. I'll be online a little bit so people can get their business done. For now. Oh. But yeah. It was really fun visiting the base. It was really fun driving the rover around, although, well, that didn't work out as planned. Well, giving my driving skills, it kind of worked out exactly as I thought it was going to work out. But well, it went well. We fixed it up and everything is good. But yeah, I've had a ton of fun, as always. So, and I'll see you next time. Bye!